in love with the silence. They talk loud, feeling proud, but I kept low, always moved quiet. No words, no noise, just me, the void, and my dear friend. I call him the silence. Oh, how I love the silence. Dim the light, sit down as I lay before you, tales of the darkness that whispered truths too heavy for their acceptance. From within, all around in the corners of our conscience. In the hush of 2 a.m., I find the version of myself that speaks the loudest. Damn, bro, they say, always all alone up in your room, dodging every invite like it's a plague. Why not channel that brooding energy into something more productive? But they don't know. This silence is my productivity. I've built words, stored up memories in which nobody else can see. But the funny thing about the silence is quiet. But it listens to every rant, every worry, and every late night spiral. It doesn't interrupt nor care to be a judger. The funny thing about this silence, it stares at us till we're done pretending and finally ready to become the version of ourselves we kept responding. The funny thing about the silence, it won't condensate me if I sit and disassociate for hours. It doesn't rush me, doesn't ask for no goddamn explanations. The funny thing about the silence, it's not thirsty for nobody's approval. It waits patiently, non-accusal, like a true friend who knows you come back when the word gets too brutal. The funny thing about the silence is it always loves to remember every due I try to pay. I'm done being a debtor, and how I finally took off all the pressure, not caused by no peers, but by me, my demons and their oppression. The funny thing about this silence is it always knew how to accept the versions of myself I tried the hardest to reject. Had too many bodies leading to only one suspect. Suppressed memories had me losing like a boxer in a cooking contest. The funny thing about this silence is that it teaches how to see through their falsehood speeches. This silence, it was with me as I evolved through all these stages, but never once did it judge me, stare back at me till I finally let go of all the grudges. Now I've told you all its secret, and why I'm in love with the silence, why I choose it over noise, over the crowd and their fabricated guidance. So don't tell me I shouldn't find peace and miss the calm before the crisis. Don't tell me I shouldn't enjoy the midnight calling till the sun gets to rising. Don't tell me to smile more, speak louder, show up when you know I'm not ready. Don't show me how to love if you can't stare in the mirror and say you're worth the loving. Don't tell me to just get over it when you've never carried grief that sunk your chest in. Don't tell me to speak louder when the quiet is where I find my voices. Don't tell me to smile for strangers when you know I'm still self-healing. Don't tell me to be someone else just because you're uncomfortable with the person I've turned to. You've taught me everything about the word ever since I was a little kid. So why you mad? I can still feel the dreading even after I packed my bags and got to heading. Don't tell me to come out of my safe space, only for them to shun away when they see my sad face. Don't tell me this silence is weakness. It's the strength to sit with the pain instead of running from it. I'm proud to say I've grown more while I was in solitude. Healed so much they started saying the boy is rude because he blocked his ears and stopped dancing to the tunes. Silence lives. It lives in the arts we never show, the words we never say, and the love we never confess. It lives in the resolve after the heartbreak, in the pause before the tears fall, in the breath held when you're trying not to break. It lives in me, and I've made peace with calling it home. It helped me come to terms with the episode I wish I would forget, because it showed me how to let go of all the emotional baggage that brought me nothing but hatred, sorrow, and other things that made me a mess.